Good morning. Today, as I began praying in my chapel, a quote from St. John Paul II just really came surging into my mind. And it's where he says, "We are not the sum of our failures and our weaknesses, but rather we are the sum of the Father's love for us and our real capacity to become the image of his Son." Right? So in other words, don't dwell on our failures and our weaknesses. Don't think about all the things that we've done wrong and said, gosh, that's who I am. Nope. Instead of that, we are the sum, right? So you add it all together. Add it up, what are we? We are the sum of the Father's love for us, which is always constant and is always infinite. It is always present in our lives, right? So that's already a given. That's in place. Okay, and what's the second part that we add in, right? The Father's love for us and our real capacity, right? So it's something that can happen to become the image of his Son. So how much do we allow Jesus to commune with us and be one with us, and how much do we allow him to just be the motivating, captivating force in our lives? And I've always loved this quote, but as I was thinking about it this morning, something hit me a little bit different. Because at real capacity, like of course we have the capacity to let Christ flow through us, and that's this huge capacity, right? I mean, if I think the difference between like myself and where I'm at right now currently, hopefully trying my best, and like a saint, like gosh, they maximize their capacity. And so there's like, gosh, it seems that there's this huge chasm. But then all of a sudden it hit me this morning that the real capacity today for me to be the image of his Son, it's going to be made up of concrete particular moments and the step that I can take today, right? So it's not necessarily like today all of a sudden I have to be free of any temptation or free of anything that could go wrong, and I have to sell all that I have and give everything to the poor today. No, it's what can I do today? I think I've probably said here before, like you can't climb Mount Everest in a day. It takes more than a day, right? But in a given day, you can take the steps that you can take today to move closer. The way each day you climb further and further and you get there. So who are you? You're not the sum of your failures and your weaknesses. Rather, you are the sum of the Father's love for you and your real capacity to become the image of his Son. So my question is, what is it today that you can do? What is in your capacity today to allow Jesus to work through you, to become that icon, to truly become his presence for the world that needs it so deeply? So today, do what you can do to say yes and to fulfill that capacity to be another Christ on earth. You can do that today because that's who you are, which is incredible. So know that. Don't let things or ideas of past faults, different things, or even if something happened yesterday, even if something happens early today that you feel like, gosh, I really messed that up. You know what? The Lord loves you. It's not who you are. You are beloved, and you have the ability to be Christ on earth today. So make it happen. Have a great day, and God bless you.